Hello, we're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow, as well as helps me pick up on your energy. And if you have not, go ahead and follow the Instagram page for Elements SMRV. Information's in the description box below. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Too many. Focus. He has his eye mutually feeling invisible. So with the focus, he has his eye on whatever he should be focused on, shooting a shot, aiming for something, shooting for something. For invisible, we have, for the mutual energy, both counterparts are feeling unseen, unheard. So unseen. That is invisible. Denial. That I'm getting forbidden fruit. Denial. She may feel like she's being denied right now. Again, denial. But it can't be further from the truth. Look. He's focused and shooting his shot. Excuse me. Sorry about that. One moment. But the denial, the denial is further from the truth. Both counterparts do feel invisible, but masculine's focus on hitting his target. Feminine may feel like there's a denial, or feel like she's being denied. Or she just may be in denial about something. Take a look. Shuffle. Give me a minute. But with this invisible card, their own reflection isn't being seen mutually as well. It's like you guys are looking into the mirror and not seeing anything. Like, not quite sure Well, masculine seems pretty sure he has a focus and he's taking his shot and aiming for something. Feminine. Oh, wow. Out of all of that, those two flipped up. Okay. Well, focused in a relationship and turning things around. I'm just looking at these. We have 17, which breaks down to an 8 cycle. Turning, what goes up must come down, round and round. 16 for invisible breaks down to a 7, which is divine or luck. And then the denial, 14 breaking down to a 5, which comes to change. But again, I'm getting she may be feeling like she was denial, or in denial about something. Too many. Masculine, how are we feeling today? Masculine, how are we feeling today? Masculine, how are we feeling today? Okay. These are hard, for whatever reason, hard to shuffle. Masculine, how are we doing today? Have the Hangman, getting a different perspective, maybe feeling, well, I'm not getting stuck and stagnant from that. I'm looking at the forward movement of this connection here with the 8 of Wands, in a different perspective of moving forward, of how to move forward, focused on how to move forward, taking a shot in a different perspective. Again, how to communicate and deliver the truth and clarity. Masculine, how are we doing today? This is more crossbowish on his back, but I still take it as a bow and arrow. See that? Then the string. Look at that. Coincidence. No, that's a bow and arrow. I don't see him with no arrows, though. Clean shot. A clean shot. Masculine, how are we feeling today? How to move forward and communicate truth and clarity, focused on turning things around in this connection. Taking control, standing in his power. Emperor energy. but he's nervous. He is focusing on sadness, loss, and regrets. Not sadness, loss, and regrets. That's the sleepless nights, anxiety, nervousness. Bottom of the deck is changing though, transforming that, putting it into it. Alright, feminine, how are we doing today? Denial. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve. Eight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. The up and down. Balance. Oh, you're walking away from trying to balance things out. Walking away from trying to balance things out yourself. Judgment. There's the higher ups. Making a judgment call. Making a decision to deny something. Reject something. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. Okay. Judgment. Followed by the Empress. Now we have Emperor and Empress out now. A judgment call. About standing in your power for one, nurturing and growing the relationship. Denial. I don't know. Holy Major, feminine. Temper yourself while you manifest, while you create. Getting a sense that you're rejecting anything that gets in the way of what you're creating. You're denying things that shake up any balance in your life. You're walking away from emotional baggage, balancing yourself out. You're denying certain energies or certain things into your life so you can create your own balance within yourself. Manifesting. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Right behind that, wish fulfillment. Okay. One more for feminine. Manifesting a higher knowledge, a higher level of commitment, a higher understanding as well. We'll get some clarifiers. Mutual energy, please. Goodness. Okay. Okay, invisible. Okay, what you guys don't, I guess, both feeling invisible, unseen, unheard. But for whatever reason, she's on the edge of this mirror, and if you want to be seen in the mirror, you can't be not in the realm of it. So this mirror is circular. She's back this way, away, drawn away from it. Invisible, you guys are happy to be unseen, watching and learning, studying each other, I guess. Happy to be unseen. Happy to watch and learn. How are we feeling mutually? Too many. How are we feeling mutually? Invisible hermit mode. Going deep inside, inner reflection, getting some inner guidance. Some inner reflection mutually. There you go. Inner reflection on this new start. I'm feeling optimistic about a new start. Free and creative in this connection. There's the Lovers. Feminine, I'm getting you going deep inside. You've been going deep inside. Connection to heal this connection. It's resting, recuperating. And then resting, recuperating, healing this connection. There's an invisible healing. There's an invisible decision that was made. Okay. Let's clarify. Okay. So we have Two of Cups and the Lovers, the Sun and the Judgment, the Hierophant. Feminine really doesn't have anything but majors, so she's going through some change. 5 to be exact. Denial. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve her. To balance things out, making a judgment call to be the Empress and nurture this thing and grow. Nurturing herself, being everything that the Empress embodies. We have the Temperance card, going with the flow, taking the hot with the cold, the dark with the light, the ups and the down. Trying to manifest a higher level of commitment. Okay. Alright, so we got the King of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups. Focused on this connection, making it work as the King of Cups. He has a lot of love for this for you, feminine. A lot of love. Sometimes he may not always be emotionally open. He does or can wear his heart on his sleeve, but he can hide his feelings because he can be taken advantage of when he does that. So he's not always emotionally open, but he is emotionally mature. Turning the wheel of fortune, slowly moving towards that. Slow and steady wins the race, as I keep saying. And the wheel. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. clarifying the Hangman is Justice, the Sun. Bring balance and happiness to the Queen of Cups. Or balance and happiness to his counterpart, balance and happiness. How getting a different perspective on how to balance the scales and be happy. And open up emotionally. Because again, the Queen of Cups could be just him opening up. The Queen of Cups is open. She is love. She's nothing but love. She nurtures. She cares. She's the one that'll cry with you because you had a bad day. She's the one that'll talk to you about your emotions, process your feelings. She's a vessel. Trying to get a different perspective. Where's Queen of Cups? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So things are moving forward because I'm about to clarify the Eight of Wands. Fast forward movement, communication. That's his wish. It's going to shake some things up. So whatever it is he has to say, he's focused enough on it to, forgive me, my allergies are kicking my butt. But wanting to move forward and communicate is his wish, because it'll shake some things up once he does. So whatever he has to say will shake some things up. Communicating about moving on to calmer waters. One more for the Knight of Swords. Communicating, moving on to calmer waters. War ready for a fight. So he may be in his ego a little bit. They say pride comes before the fall. So I'm getting ready for a fight, ready to fight for this, ready to move on to calmer waters, but also prepared to fight. So I'm getting the contrast between those. There's Two of Cups, clarifying the Emperor, taking control of this relationship. He's nervous and anxious about his secrets or whatever he's feeling. One more for the Nine of Swords. Hidden feelings and the truth he has to deliver. Whatever it is making him anxious, nervous. Clarity about judgment, a judgment call. There's judgment again. Truth and clarity about decision made. Hidden feelings, delivering the truth. Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Walking away from emotional baggage. Again, denying some things and just a fresh start. Walking away from some past emotional baggage and having a fresh start. Wanting a fresh start. But there may be an energy of feeling like she's being denied. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, fresh start, and watching and learning how to get that. So walking away from emotional balance, balancing herself, walking away from balancing the connection out, denying about the balance, in denial about the balance. It is successful, triumphant in creating the balance, right? Because you're successful in creating the balance because masculine's over here trying to balance things out and make you happy. Okay, clarify judgment. Yeah, what you perceive. See, perception is always a part of how things actually are. How whatever your reality is and you feel it and see it that way, your perception is most of that. If you step away from whatever angle, so if I do like this and I step away, it looks like my hand is big, but from this angle it may look small and skinny. So it just depends on what angle you're looking at it from. But judgment clarified by Two of Swords, that is a decision about what is this judgment? Clarify judgment. Decide for a new beginning in your truth, in your own truth. Blocking out the truth. A decision to start truth and clarity. Truth and clarity in a new cycle. Turning things around. See, he's turning things around, moving slowly. You want a new cycle in the truth, deciding to start a new cycle in truth. You got the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands out now. New beginnings, first steps. Maybe wobbly, maybe, you gotta crawl before you walk before you run, and run before you just fly. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Now you're in your head, you're thinking about it, you're feeling stuck maybe. Feeling like I said, feeling denied in some kind of way. Feeling stuck. But you're giving. You're being generous. Being reciprocal. Being balanced. Trying to balance yourself out because you feel like things aren't changing. Going with the flow with it. Again, you feel like things aren't changing. Things aren't really moving. Again, some of this is a lot of perception, feminine. Don't let it get you down. But you are manifesting this higher level of commitment, whether you believe it or not. Masculine's over here processing his emotions, being emotionally open, moving slow. Things aren't turning around, but you're surrendering. You're surrendering. Putting it into some things, not really. Let me see. Let me move for the Temperance. Because again, Temperance is going with the flow. But on the inside, you feel like things aren't changing. Things are ending. You may be perceiving this as an ending versus a new start, but we have so many fresh starts and steps forward, truth and clarity, optimism, hope, understanding and learning, groundedness. Clarify the Magician. Well, give me one more for the Temperance card. Sorry. Surrendering, again, emotional baggage. Being patient with yourself, though. I think you're being patient with yourself and walking away from emotional baggage. People, places, and things that no longer serve you. Magician, clarify the Magician. Manifesting communication. Well, it's coming, boo. Eight of Wands. You want to talk as well? And like, when is this conversation gonna come? Manifesting. Talk about a new beginning and love. New love. Clarify the Hierophant. There's a confusion about it, though. And there's all 4 pages. So, not quite confused. Hold on. You're confused by the energy you see, the immature energy that you see. There's some kind of confusion about it. But it does make you happy. It's because, like, you see, you have an understanding. There is some confusion, some shyness. Maybe confusing yourself a little bit, because if you're feeling denied, but things are presented a certain way or not a part of an expectation, yeah, I can see how the denial can come into play. That's further from the truth, feminine. Like I said, if you just change your perspective, you may see things a little bit different or feel a little bit different on the inside. Like I said, not to say not to trust, not to believe, but you may be feeling that denial part about oneself. You're able to make decisions and turn things around, but for whatever reason you feel like things aren't changing. But again, they are. That's why you're trying to temper yourself. You do want to create communication or have a conversation for movement in this new beginning in love, but there is some confusion because, one, this may be coming out as shy, or you yourself may be shy and scared too. Shy and I'm getting timid, maybe a little flirty, confused about the flirting, Okay. Clarify the Sun. It came out in reverse. Happy, Empress in reverse, invisible, so you both feel unseen, but happy to watch and learn, not growing. Some happy about the because the Empress could be growth, the expectancy, happy. Not expecting. However that fits in your situation, you're happy about the not expecting something. not growing something. So I guess watching and learning, happy not to grow this connection right now, because you're watching and learning, watching and learning, watching out for toxicity in the connection. Clarify the Hermit. Going deep inside, holding back. Why holding back? Give me one more for Hermit. Why holding back? Could be holding on tightly too. Holding back. Okay, restraining oneself. Okay, so I'm getting you guys both are happy that this thing isn't growing bigger and bigger, because with the Empress is abundant, it's growth, it's nurturing, it's caring, but you guys are happy that it's not as big, because sometimes when things get big, it becomes bigger than us, and it's more than just our mind. It is how we perceive the situation, giving things a little bit more weight than what it actually needs, or even just going forward and making things big, all for it to pop like a balloon. You blow air, blow air, blow air, blow air, blow air into the balloon, and eventually it pops. So again, the growth in this relationship is the non-growth, and this connection is making you both happy. Page of Wands. Creative new beginning, putting in work, working towards this connection. Eight of Pentacles, and I'm sorry, this is the Four of Pentacles and the Strength card. Clarify the Lovers. The Lovers. You guys love each other very, very much, very, very deeply, very, very strongly. So again, that goes back to the magnitude of whatever it is, not changing things, surrendering and walking away from baggage, emotional baggage, letting things go. Though, and it's not even just people, places, or things. This is things that we held on to emotionally, old fights, old petty ways of being, mentalities. Things that you held near and dear to your heart. Excuse me. Clarify Four of Swords. Healing, nurturing, recuperating for a stable new beginning, a firm foundation, and grounding this connection. That's what you guys are not seeing. Everything is invisible for the counterpart. So, and I'm going to say this, since we have the higher ups on both counterparts, you guys are being guided, because I'm getting this. It feels like she's being denied, but yet the hand is still reaching. You feel like you're being denied, but you're still reaching for this connection. Check out your perspective, feminine. Masculine is focused. He's shooting his shot. He's going forward. He's coming in slow and steady, but he's coming in. You guys, whatever, you're manifesting this new beginning in love, and it's grounding. You're clear about reconciling with each other, but you're both the wounded warrior underneath the dead, independent and abundant. Have the truth and clarity, and then we have the reconciliation as well as the wounded warrior. You guys are coming back together because you both been hurt. You both mutually have wounds or battle weary and pushing through and feeling resilient. Excuse me for all the sneezing. I really don't like sneezing interrupting the video. But masculine's trying to figure out how to balance things and bring justice and be happy with his Queen of Cups, but he's willing to move on to calmer waters, but he's also prepared for, to fight and stand up for himself. But again, that's part of the ego, moving on from his ego, wanting to communicate. He's no longer in his ego. Okay. Let's see some romance angels. Give your relationship a chance. So that's what he's coming in. Like I said, whatever it is, it's a shakeup. It is a shakeup. Work on your partnership. He's opening up, feminine. He's opening up. Give me one more for the masculine. True love. This is a connection. This is the romance of a lifetime. True love. Give your relationship a chance. So he's focused. That's what he's focused on. Giving his relationship a chance. He's aware that this is true love. Wedding. Some situation involves marriage. Could be him wanting to marry you, feminine. Feminine, you wanting to marry him. Let's see. Invisible. One more for mutual. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. So you get this. Yeah, this is guiding you guys for marriage. So the things that you're experiencing, the things that you feel are happening, is all to lead to marriage. It's all to guide you to ultimately be married. Okay. That's what I'm saying. What video was that? I can't remember, but basically it is to give you the experience to express, or not even experience, there we go. Experience what marriage is like. It's not all about, let's hold hands and walk, down the beach, or, let's have a milkshake and drink it with 2 straws, not have separate drinks. All of that stuff you see. I mean, it's cool to have it, but this is the real deal. Sickness and health, ups and downs. Sickness and health, good and bad, till death do you part. So, again, okay. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. New love. New love. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. As I said, change the way you think, change your reality. Underneath the deck, children, your love life is being affected by children. That keeps coming up. It's more on the masculine side, not the feminine side. Could be on the feminine side, but not overly so. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Community. Courtship. Give your relationship a chance. True love. Getting community and courtship. With these coming out together, he's going to publicly pursue you, publicly court you, take you out on dates. Letting people know or not expectation. Like not hiding it. Definitely not hiding it. It's out in the open. For wedding, we had expectation come out. Religious factors. Family room. Yeah, your religious bringing, you knowing what family looks like, expecting I'm getting that's the end game. That's the end game. Religious factors in family room. Having that feeling or understanding or belief on what a family should look like, what a marriage should look like, or following your path towards a family, like building a family. Your understanding, because again, the Hierophant can be an understanding of what your Ten of Cups may look like. But there's some confusion around it, so don't dig too deep on it. It is clarity coming. It's clarity coming. Clarify new love. Love journey. This is going to be a journey. You need to drop some emotional baggage, feminine, and go ahead and go on this journey. Take a trip with masculine and see where this goes. It could be some travel involved. Some traveling, movement forward, movement. On a trip. Train will be leaving the station in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay optimistic about your love life. Oh, and by the way, the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling was gift. New love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Optimistic about your love life. Something about an ending in your past. Stay optimistic about your love life. Some kind of ending in your life. Again, we have Eight of Cups twice for feminine. Walking away from people, places, and things. There it was an ending that was meant to be on your path. So don't you can take the time. I don't want to, the reason why I'm pausing is because I don't want to tell you not to do it. Take the time to put it into some things. Take the time to mourn the loss of things. This is emotional walking away, so some emotional ties. Put it into those. Again, those were meant to be on your path. Stay optimistic about it, because that's going to help you along the way. Again, things that we see may not always be what exactly is going on. So, uh, just stay positive. Masculine is taking the time to open up. He has deep feelings. We have the moon, the king and queen of cups. Moving slow towards this connection. You both are happy about where the connection is. It's not expanding, it's not growing, but in the same respect, it is where you guys would like to be. Keeping out for toxicity and watching out and learning each other. You guys, this is what's unseen. This is what's invisible. You guys come together and really solidifying and grounding this connection on a firm foundation, on a solid, firm foundation. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. When you're healing the connection, recuperating from this connection, resting, taking a pause from this connection, you are ultimately laying the firm foundation. You are ultimately grounding this connection. So again, some of this is perspective, but again, we're restraining ourselves, holding ourselves back while you go deep inside. That clarified the Hermit card. You guys don't see anything but this connection. Dead serious right now. You guys are looking and working on this connection daily, whether you think so or not. It's You can pretty much expect marriage. You both are expecting it mutually. So stay positive. Go inside. Take a rest when you need to take a rest from the connection, from your counterpart, from whatever it is. Rest when you need to rest. Heal when you need to heal. If you need to be alone, be alone. Express that. Explain that. Don't just take off. Don't ghost. But again, I'm getting all you guys see is this connection, and you can pretty much expect marriage at this point. You guys are doing an excellent job. It may not feel like it. Just again, keep your mindset straight and positive. Things will work out. So, but that's all I have for you. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the Instagram page. The information's in the description box below. Thank you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.